satisfies us, but God. See, we can have passion for things in the world, but it won't be fulfilling unless we use that passion to please the Lord. Now we have to be careful that our passion for God turns into an impact on others and not into a fantasy. Like on Instagram, there's plenty of people who have a passion for their Throwback Thursday or Man Crush Monday, but we should be throwing it back to the Son of Man who was crushed on the cross.
That's right, amen.
See, what would happen if we used our small passions in this world to make an impact for our ultimate passion for Jesus Christ?
That's right.
Yeah.
See, it's so easy to get caught up in popularity and pleasure that we forget about what really matters in the view of eternity.
That's right.
But it says in Revelation 3:16, because you are lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I'm about to spit you out of my mouth. See, we can't just be half-hearted about God. We need to trust him.
Right.
I love how Francis Chan puts it in his book, Crazy Love, when he says, God calls us to trust him so completely that we are unafraid to put ourselves in situations where we will be in trouble if he doesn't come through. Guys, when we have this excitement burning in us for God, it creates an impact on people's eternal lives. When we are on fire for him to a point where we can honestly say, it's not about me, God. It's about you and the people in this world that you love and you died for and that need to hear that there is a God who not only created them for a purpose, but loves them and wants them.
That's right.
See, when your relationship with Jesus is that genuine, God will use you to impact the people you're around, and he changes hearts. See, passion makes impact. Impact creates a change. You know, we can't change anyone, but we are God's tools, and when we trust him with our lives, he has the power to change the entire world through you.
That's right.
Yet, there's still times that we friend zone him. You know, God doesn't want to be your buddy. He wants a serious relationship. But every good relationship comes with trust.
That's right.
In Matthew 15:8, it says, those people honor me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. It's talking about the Pharisees, but how many times is that us? See, the crazy thing is that Jesus still died for us. He separated himself from the Father so that we would never have to be separated from him.
That's right.
And let me just say that if you've never realized how much he loves you until now, run to God, because he has been chasing you forever.
That's right.
Now in 2 Corinthians 5:17, it says, therefore, if anyone is in Christ, he is a new creation. The old has gone, the new has come.
That's right.
See, when we have this intimate relationship with Christ, our lives begin to change and overflow with his freedom. And he erases all of our sin and shame.
That's right.
When someone's heart changes and turns towards God, they grow their relationship with him. But sometimes we think that as long as we're helping someone else get to heaven, we'll make it up there too, right? But that's not how it works. See, we have to have the relationship. We always have room to grow in our relationships with God. Plus, when we grow in him, our passion for him increases, and the cycle starts all over again. See, this passion that God gives us is what he uses to drive us.
That's right.
But without it, there would be no impact, no change, and no growth. But living for a God whose love is limitless is all that you need. And following Jesus, though it may not be easy at times, becomes so extraordinarily life-changing that any suffering from it is so small compared to the joy, hope, and love that is found through having a passion for Jesus Christ.
That's right.
So we can either be the people who are barely making it out of the flames of hell, or we can be the ones, like in Jude 1:23, and be pulling others out. So here's the question. From now on, which will you be?